Hi, I'm Jason Glass, Kentucky's Commissioner of Education and Chief Learner. Welcome to the new school year. I hope you've been able to rest and recharge over the summer break and are as excited as I am to welcome back students to our schools. We have a lot of work ahead of us this year, and I'd like to spend a few minutes sharing an update on United We Learn, our new vision for the future of education in Kentucky. Since coming to my position nearly 2 years ago, I've seen the tremendous work so many of you are doing to move public education in the Commonwealth forward in a positive direction. The Kentucky Board of Education is making strides to define a statewide portrait of a graduate, and that builds on the abundance of examples we have of connected and long-standing efforts already underway to bring about meaningful changes to learning here in Kentucky. But now we may be at a critical tipping point when it comes to this change. It's taken us years to get to this moment. But if we can connect and support the work happening across Kentucky, then I believe we can bring about a real and lasting change for our schools and our students. And that is where United We Learn comes in. The ideas for United We Learn didn't start with me or the Kentucky Board of Education or here at KDE. They originated with more than 1,000 connections and conversations with Kentuckians all across the state over the past 2 years. Our work was built from the ground up by hearing from students, teachers, families, administrators, and community members to determine what needed to change. Kentucky has told us we needed 3 big and important educational changes. The first of those is that we need to create more vibrant experience for every student, giving our students the kinds of deep learning experiences that spark curiosity, motivation, and engagement. Those experiences that will truly prepare our students for the fast-moving world that they will inherit. Second, Kentuckians told us they wanted greater innovation in our schools, especially when it comes to assessment and accountability, and that our historical systems of testings and school rankings can also act as barriers to the kinds of deep learning shifts that we want to bring about for our students. And finally, Kentuckians told us that we needed to work on finding genuine ways to collaborate with people all across our local communities, especially people in groups who haven't always been at the table when education policy decisions have been made. Every one of our families has a unique story, and each child has individual talents that they contribute, and those have to be valued and understood. And our students and families come to us with different levels of support and experiences, and we have to take steps as an education system to meet our students and families wherever they are and give them the support that they need to succeed. We're still in the early stages of sharing our United We Learn vision, but that doesn't mean that the work to bring these 3 themes to life hasn't already started. In fact, I know that most of our districts have already done the work of defining their own portrait of a graduate and have elements of this effort well underway in schools across the Commonwealth. There are many, many bright spots across Kentucky, and we'd like to hold these examples up, share their stories, and connect them across Kentucky. We want to make sure we support the incredible work happening related to the United We Learn. Kentucky has long been known for taking big, bold steps in education, and I know that we can again lead the nation in bringing about meaningful change for our schools and for our students. I am so proud to be a Kentuckian and to support this exciting and important work with all of you. Thanks for all you do to support your students, staff, and your community. Let's work to bring about the transformation in learning that our kids need and deserve. Have a great 2022-23 school year, and thank you.